Violence in the territory this weekend left 2 men dead and 2 officers with gunshot injuries, according to the VI Police Department.
This week's violence, of course, was completely unacceptable with St. John on Friday evening, what took place with respect to Chief Howell and Officer Jones on Saturday and the shooting of the security guard.
According to police, last Friday night at about 10:30 p.m., police were notified about a shooting in St. John. The victim was 31-year-old Tiny Jaw Jarvis, who was found with several gunshot wounds to his body. About 12 hours later, police said that 23-year-old Ralph Tietray contacted a criminal investigation detective and turned himself into police. Tietray was charged with first and second-degree murder, first-degree assault, possession of a firearm during a crime of violence, and reckless endangerment. His bail was set at $500,000. On Saturday on St. Croix, a 32-year-old security guard was shot and killed while providing security at a downtown Christiansted nightclub. According to an initial police report, an unknown suspect entered Club 54 and went up to the victim and shot him several times. The suspect fled the scene and police were called to the scene at about 11 p.m. The case is being actively investigated by Criminal Investigation Bureau detectives. As News 2 previously reported, earlier that evening on St. Croix, 2 police officers, including St. Croix Police Chief Christopher Howell, were both shot in the line of duty.
You will notice immediately, as a result both of the community's reaction and their assistance, but also because of the police work there was a capture with respect to St. John, and already someone has been caught with respect to a person of interest in St. Croix with respect to the shooting that involved the chief of police and also Officer Jones.
News 2 reached out to the VI Police Department for a statement on this weekend's shootings, but calls were not returned by News Time. For News 2, I'm Allison Bourne-Vanneck.